Welcome back, guys. Here again, another trail in Washington State. Trying to find some fall colors. I think we're a little too early. We're still in September 22nd to be exact. As you can see here, not really much fall colors. It's starting to change over there, but everything is green still. On the way over here, we actually saw some pretty cool fall colors in the road. It's so moody today. Slight rain, perfect for photos. I think the best time of year is to visit like around October, November in Washington or Oregon, anywhere in the Pacific Northwest, if you guys want tips. And yeah, guys, let's see what we captured today. Alright, I think I found some fall colors up there. See that? Hopefully I can capture something with these and try to pop them out in Lightroom and Photoshop. You know how I like my photos, so I'm gonna make them extra moody for you guys. So one thing that I do with my photos, especially in the forest, is underexpose just a tiny bit. I just like how the colors look in the Canon, and when I bring them into Photoshop and Lightroom, you know, I bring out the shadows, you know, try to adjust the highlights and get all that moody tones in there. I don't know, I've been all over the place with my colors lately. I'm just trying to find my niche. I guess moody is my niche right now. I don't want to go back to warm colors just yet, but we'll see in the future. If you guys were wondering, this is the trail, Asa Hale Curtis Nature Trail. It's not that bad. It's really short actually. Has great views, nice bridges. You can see over here, there's a bridge over there. And like I mentioned earlier, make sure you have your right pass. Alright, I think mission accomplished. We did find some fall colors here. There's a couple right over here as well. This is pretty exciting. Look at those. Nice. And we're another trailhead here, Gold Creek Pond. It's a nice little place, you guys. Never been here. Just make sure you have the right pass. Look for framing, guys. I just framed this shot over here. Eva was in the photo. I'm gonna move a little back so you guys can see it. I'll show you the photo. What's going on, guys? Today we're in Point Defiance Park, and I'm here for a couple of reasons. I'm trying to find some fall colors. There's quite a few out here, not too much, but I'm also trying to teach you guys how I get that reflection photos I've been doing lately. And all you guys need is two simple things: a camera and your phone. And that's really simply it. That's how you get those photos, and I'll show you how. Alright, so this is a good place to show you guys. It's coming down a little hard. I'm trying to stay here where all these branches are at, so you can see. And so let's take our phone out right over here. Do have a pop socket, so all you guys have to do is bring your phone right over here. You guys see how you get that reflection in there? Sometimes you want to bring it in. Sometimes wide angle doesn't really work, and as you see the whole phone over here. Let's check out at 70. Depending where your subject is, you might have to step back a little. And there you go. See the reflection. Doesn't look as good as it does in the photos. You can use Photoshop if you want, but it's going to take a little longer. So one reason I'm actually here is to show you the panning photos I have been putting on Instagram. There's two ways you can actually do that. It's in camera or in Photoshop. It's really easy to do it in Photoshop, and obviously it's really easy to do it in camera. All you have to do is do it at a half a second exposure, and you have to compensate with the settings on your ISO and your aperture. You're ready to go, and I'll show you how to do it. Alright guys, so I'm doing the video on my iPhone right now. As you can see, the settings, half a second exposure. I'm at f14, ISO 250, and let's take that photo. So I'm going to turn it sideways for Instagram, take it, and then you just take the photo, and let's see here. So if you guys want to get super creative, you can actually use a zoom lens with the same settings you're using right now with that panning tree I just told you. And what this basically does, gives you an even abstract look. It gives you like a zoom in, zoom out, and it works best with the zoom lens, honestly. So if you have one, use it. Zoom in, zoom out, give it a shot, test it out, and see what happens, and I'll show you guys how I take these photos here. Are doing the reflection photos, another pro tip is actually using a pop socket so your fingers don't show up in the photo right here. So you can see here I'm holding it like this, like that. See here? So that way you're not holding it like this. You see the fingers. Alright guys, I'm back in the car, and I'm gonna actually start cleaning my camera and my lens because it's really wet right now. And that's a really great tip right there. Make sure you use like one of these cloths. Get them on Amazon or whatever camera store, and you know you don't want your gear to be messing up all the time and whatnot. So yeah, get one of these. Don't use your t-shirt, doesn't work. Alright guys, I'm going to end the vlog here, but before I do, just a couple notes. We are holding that Tacoma meeting on October 19th. If you guys are in the area, come through. Any models, creatives, you know, photographers, videographers are welcomed. And also that print I was actually going to do, I'm going to hold it off for just a little bit. Maybe when I get 100 subscribers, anyone that's subscribed will be entered, and I will, when I get to that point, I will actually hold a draw, and whoever, you know, wins gets that print. So, you know, stay subscribed and stay tuned for more videos. Hope you guys stay cool. Bye.